Okay, now this is my family room. This is a south facing window over here. My door, my sliding glass door. My dog can't make up her mind if she wants to be in or out. So this is where I have a bunch more arrangements that I've done. This guy just had a bunch of stuff I didn't know what to do with, so I put him in there. This is another stand my dad and I built. My dad's awesome, I love it. And then I just stained it gray. The other one I painted white because it's in my kitchen and my kitchen's white. So this one's stretched out, sadly. Bummed about that. This is the baby, and they keep turning like this. I don't know why it's doing that, but it is. And then this is just one that I pulled out. I showed you in another video. I pulled them out of another pot so I could put the bigger ones in. So it's just a Mod Podge of teenies. And this one as well. Just the Mod Podge of stuff. But everybody's good. I just watered everybody yesterday too. And here's my fairy garden that is a mess. If you saw my first video, I did tell you I had moss all over in here and all in the rocks, and it was really cute. And then we just started throwing things in here because I didn't know where to put them. See my cute little pot on the stand? Those are thimbles that were my grandma's that I just put some little babies in there, and they're growing. They're staying small, but that's okay. They're going to when they're kept in such a small pot, but maybe. So we're gonna redo this. I found a thing that I'm gonna use instead of this one. I'm gonna use this pot for my agave, I think, and then some other things, and then we'll redo. This is just a pink stone my daughter had, but we have some good ideas for what we want to redo, how we want to redo it. And there's a ladder I built out of sticks, and this thing that we've used sticks and popsicle sticks and wrote on it. And the neighbor's dog is barking. And here's this one. This one has really stretched out, unfortunately. So I'm hoping she'll get better and then I can top her off. And this one as well. They keep closing up on me like this, and I don't know why. Are they getting too much sun? Not enough sun? See, this one's the same. I don't know what's going on. My Starlight, Echeverria Starlight, isn't she pretty? She's doing well. And my variegated, oh my gosh, why can't I think of what it is? It's variegated anyway. And this one's so pretty too. She's doing well. She's not stretching at all. She's happy. And this one, oh, I'm so mad at myself. I had cleaned her leaves, and then I guess I forgot, and I put her in the sun, and she totally burned. And I feel so bad, but her new growth looks pretty good, so hopefully she's gonna recover and look better. And then this one, the outer leaves keep dying, the inner leaves are growing, so see, it's got new growth right in the middle there, so it's all good. And this guy, so cute. And then these aeoniums, they're doing pretty good. I don't know. Look at that though, isn't that pretty? I kind of love how the color is right now because it's got that green in the middle, and then, sorry, the shadows. The green with the burgundy edges. So it's still pretty. And I keep turning it too so it can get enough sun. And so there's that. And then these ones under here are my, sorry, my dog needs to come back in, are just a Mod Podge of stuff and babies thrown in there. And more of those. Hopefully you can see them. Sorry, the sun is so bright and I didn't know how else to record except at night, and it'll be dark, and anyway. So either way, but this one's looking pretty good. This one's got a lot of big flowers on it. I think I'm gonna cut those off though, because as I've heard several people say, they call mealybugs. And so far we haven't had too much of a problem with the mealybug situation. Every once in a while I find some and I clean them off and we're good. And then my little one that I was gonna pot up and just put a single one in there, but Melissa from my succulent, or the succulent home, said no, I like it like that, so I left it. Isn't that cute though? All the pretty plants in there. And more babies growing. This is kind of my baby shelf under here. All my babies are my, like this one's where I topped it, growing a bunch of those little, I think these are the ghost plant. Let's see, this says I have a blue pearl, but that's not right. I don't know where that plant is. I moved it, I think. And my Vera Higgins. And this one stretched a ton. This was one from my Valentine's thing that I did, and it, look at her, she stretched so bad. But she's starting to color up really pretty again, getting more sunlight, so hopefully she'll get a nice bud on the, or yeah, bud on the front top, so then I can cut her off and she'll give me some babies. And look, it's got a beautiful baby growing right there too. And more babies growing. And this one in the middle again is my bluebird that I've struggled with, but it looks like it might be having another problem, but hopefully, I mean, the middle looks good. The outer ones are looking weird, so I'm gonna just check that. And this, look at this. It's got a thing growing on it, but the stem is dead. So I think I need to cut that little baby off. But the stem's got two growing. And then down here, again, my lithop that I'm trying to save, it's just a teeny tiny one. You can see the pot, it's just tiny. And it's still hanging in there. I think it's probably a goner, but I'll keep hoping. And these ones are just thrown in and just let them do their thing. And then this, it's got some stems and leaves that are growing. Here's the one I did with you guys. I did a video on. So, crazy, look at the roots on these. They are growing like crazy. And this one right here, look at all of them growing in this thing. I don't know how it got so many, but had some leaves in there that were just growing. I left them, and then the buds. There's what, look at that teeny tiny one down there. It's just barely started out. It's crazy to me what these plants will do. And then underneath here, I got this thing at Home Goods. It actually works out really nice, so I can stack my babies on top of each other. 'Cause look at all those babies in there, you guys. What am I gonna do with all of them? I don't know. But, I mean, look. Ugh, crazy. And all these. So I water these ones maybe once every 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I don't. Oh, and here you go. This is what happens if you water and you leave it in the sun. Again, look, it totally burned that leaf off. There's a bubble in the middle, and it totally burned it. This is why we do not put water on our leaves and set it in the sun, because it will burn and be really sad. This one was a sad case. It was in a different pot where I knocked over like 4 pots and broke 3 of my cute owl pots I had, and busted leaves like that. And oh, I was so sad. I was moving my table to try and clean and knocked them off, and I was, oh gosh, I felt terrible. And there are these guys, just a bunch of babies that I've been growing too. Look how cute this is. It's like a chubby little thing put together. I don't know if it's crested or not, but it's cute. My kiwi aeonium, it's doing well. And then again, just a bunch more babies and stems, you know, lower bottoms that I cut, and they've grown a bunch. Look at all the Variegaens in here. Look at that, so many. And my lithops that have still yet to split, I don't know what they're doing. So they're just sitting there doing nothing. I don't know about them. My Costco plant is doing well. She's pretty. She's so shiny. I love her. And then my golden barrel cactus with all its babies. And then it has just a bunch of leaves in there. I've thrown it all there, go all the way around. Anyway, so there's those. And then over here, I've got these guys that I had extras from my big pot that I did that's on my table. I put them, this is the one I found you guys at Walmart, the wood part stand for $8. And then this pot I got, I think it was 15. And I just stuck these guys in here. I don't know if they're gonna make it or not. They're really having struggles. This is what happened to my one on my kitchen table. It did this and then it just busted off. It was standing up. I don't know what happened. And this guy is struggling as well. So I've tried to put it over my ducks in the sun, and then she just gets too much sun, I think, and then she like closes up on me. But I don't know what's, and she's stretched out a ton. You can see all that. She used to be short and squatty. Look at how much she's stretched out. Oh, move. Anyway, so she's, she looks terrible. Oh well. And then we have this guy that's got a lot of plants that I'm gonna put back outside. My jelly beans, my ogre ear. Oops, look at that. Oh, that looks bad. Ew, look how gross that looks. I don't know what happened. But anyway, this is a planter I had gotten last year for, this was $20. Look at those legs. I think I showed you guys before, but I love this planter and I'm excited to have it outside. And then my variegated bear claw right here. Doing okay. And then just a bunch of stuff. I've just thrown stuff in here that I don't know what to do with, and some of my jade. And look, I have a little bit of watch chain. Look how much it's grown. Look at that. I just planted these, cut these off and put them in, and then look at all that new growth right there. Isn't that cute? And then I had some string of pearl. I just threw them in there too to try and get it to grow. So hopefully it'll keep growing. And see, there's babies in there too, hiding. Like I said, I just kind of throw things in here. Oh, I do have a ton of jelly bean babies. Look at all of them growing. So cute. Okay, so that's my family room. Well, I have one more area in here I'll show you. She told me I forgot. So there's, let's see if we can lighten that up. That goes in here. Same, so here's my door and my plants and my dog. So there's this guy that's hanging with my spider plant my sister gave me as a baby. It's growing and looks so cute. And my cactus, orchid cactus. Isn't that cool? My mom gave me that for my birthday. Let's see. So cute. And then right here is my baby's air plant. So cute. So there's those guys. Okay, now we'll move on to the other. So these guys I have sitting here just because I don't have enough room. This one does not like as much sun as these guys want. So this one I had it closer and it turned brown. It was really green and it went brown. You see how brown it went down in here? These guys did not appreciate that much sun, so I had to move it away from the window, but this is still looking beautiful. My watch chain that I'd cut is growing nicely. This one, oh, my dog knocked it over. It was in a different spot and my dog knocked it over and busted this guy up. Oh, look at her. She's so sad. She just fell and broke leaves and all her powder stuff got messed up and oh. This one's okay though. She got a little bit bruised up and everything else seems to be okay. Nothing else got as much damage as she did. Oh, look at her. She's so sad. And there's my pretty lady there. And my little bouquet, Irish bouquet aeoniums. And some Vera Higgins I had thrown in. I think I showed you all these guys anyway. But yeah, this, oh gosh, this made me so sad. My dog got excited for something and just knocked it out, right out of, this one came just right out of the pot, fell on the ground. Oh, I was so sad. Anyway, so there's that. And then this is gonna be a little tricky because I keep these guys up here to get a bunch of light. So hopefully, I'm gonna stand on my couch. You can see, if it'll focus, there we go, what this looks like. Just sitting on my windowsill, getting some sun, really happy. Look, this is my cute little pot. I love this. Here we go. My Agavoides is doing well. She's got some flower buds coming. My jade, I actually cut her, cut a chunk off. I'm gonna see if I can get it to root and grow a different direction. I want it to be more tree-like and less bush-like, so I was trimming her. Oh, and this is part of my Valentine's thing that I did as well. And look how much this stretched out. Oh gosh, it is so tall. You can see how much she's stretched. I mean, she was just little. And this one stretched as well, but not as much. Come on, let's see if we can get that. Anyway, that's okay. And this one is looking so much better. For a while it was, see, it's hard with the light. It doesn't want to show you. It was looking pretty bad, but it's really, in the picture you can't see in the video, but it's really turns a beautiful shade of blue. I love it. Here we go. This I'm gonna pull out of here. It's just too much with this little one. My little pot that I have with the cubic frost. I think I'm just gonna take this guy out and put it in its own pot. It's too big. But my cubic frost has stretched, of course. And little baby's down in there, sorry. And these guys are doing okay. More jelly beans, my lilac mist, and some burl's tail that I had thrown in here that I'd cut, and some flapjack. Look, it's got little tiny ones growing in the middle. So cute. So those are that. Anyway, so these actually, this is where they sit most of the time. If it's gonna be cold at night, like in freezing, then I take it off and put it back on its shelf that I have, that I will show you here in just a minute. These two are actually from my Valentine's thing too. And these guys, oh my gosh, these are so pretty pink. I love them, but this one has stretched, and these guys over here have stretched quite a bit. But these ones, oh gosh, so beautiful. Wish I could get a better shot of these, but they just look so pretty. They're so pink. I love pink. Okay, so I'll show you, this is where so that's how they sit. This is where I keep them up here. Their pots, their little saucers are sitting here waiting for them to come back. So I have that just sitting here in my family room. So that's where they sit sometimes when we don't have sunny days, like when it's just been cloudy and just bad weather for days on end. I just put them back here and I put my grow light with them. Okay, so that's the family room. Now we'll move to the living room. So this is the last area. This is my living room. This guy has been in here about 8 months now. This is finally starting to grow. My Easter cactus. And this guy got another thing, water damage, okay? Water and sunlight do not make a plant happy. Water on the leaves, I should say, and sunlight. But it's got a nice baby growing. It's got a lot of new growth in the middle. Here's my Haworthia that I have that looks a little bit different from my other one, which someone told me that it's the zebra Haworthia is the other one, so I don't know what this one is. Because see how pointy this one is? The other one's just chubby. So there's that. But it just sits on my coffee table with my owl. And this, okay, so this shelf I just bought 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, a week ago. Not that long ago, okay, we'll say that. I still haven't decided what I'm gonna put here, but I've got these guys sitting here. This is my little cactus that I kind of came along with another plant that I had bought at Lowe's. And it has yet to show signs of rooting. It was just leaves. And I'm hoping it'll root, I don't know. I did water it to kind of encourage it, but we'll see what happens. This is my cactus that I accidentally chopped when I was pulling it apart, I took its roots off on accident. I don't know if it's gonna live. And look at this beautiful aloe. It still looks amazing. It's still nice and compact and chubby, and it's doing great in this room. I've had it on a bench in here for a while, and it did well because this is my north facing window, so it doesn't get as much light as my other areas. However, this seems to be doing just fine, so I'm very pleased and I love it. Ooh, oops. And then these are more of my Costco plants, looking lovely. My key lime pie, looking a bit weird. I don't know, but it's got new growth in there. I mean, look, see there. So it's doing okay. It's got some growth. And my guest area. Look at look at my froggy. Look how cute its baby is. It's happy. And another black knight. No, black prince. Oh my gosh. Now I got the names all messed up in my head. Anyway, another one. Black Knight. The prince is rounder. And then this thing, I don't know what it is, but I did water it yesterday. It's still pretty limp, but I think it'll be okay. And it's doing okay. It's got growth, new growth in the middle, so it's good. And my other Costco plant. Oh gosh, I love this one. Oh, it's so nice and firm. Looks so good. I love it. And then up here, look, my happy place. My little pot things that I got. Aren't these cute? I love these. And my gnomes with their mushroom that I got, you guys. I love this, the guy. It's so cute. When I do my fairy garden, I'm going to put that in there. And then my Sansevieria starfish. It's looking well. Look how much this has grown. When I first got it, I think this was quite short in here, but it's doing well. Another froggy of my grandma's. This is one of the only owls that survived that faded fall where 3 of them broke. And I was so sad. This is my daughter's aloe. She got for 50 cents at Lowe's and she wanted to save it. So it's, again, this was, I had it, it was okay, and then it got really sunny and it just burned really bad. So I moved it to this room, and look at that, how happy it is. It's growing. So pretty soon we'll take all these yuckies off. And then this is my son's Dracea tree that I have had a struggle with. It would droop and droop and droop, and I'd water and it just was unhappy. I actually killed my daughter's. My daughter had one of these too, but it was a little bit darker in color, really pretty. I killed it. I don't know what I did. Anyway, I ended up pulling it out of its soil, cleaning it up, cleaning the pot, and redoing everything. New soil, cleaned, and it went up. I mean, it's still a little bit droopy, but not nearly. Like, you guys, everything was down. None of it was sticking up except maybe one. But now it's happier, I would say. So hopefully it'll survive. Okay, now here is my other tower. And as you can see, my grow lights are on here. Turn these on so that my cacti in here can get more sun. Although they seem, I think they're okay, but here's my air plants sitting here all cute. And my cacti, my wrinkly one. I love its wrinkles, you guys. Look at that. You see those wrinkles in there? Let's see, I have its name still on its pot. There you go. That's its name. Anyway, so it's doing okay. And these guys are cute. I did give everybody a drink because everybody was looking really wrinkly and it's spring, so decided it was time to water my cacti. And there's these guys, my euphorbias. And here, everybody seems to be okay, except this, I think, is a casualty of guided not watering. I don't know, but it just really shrunk up. And I think because this is its baby right here, I think it's dead. Because I watered it yesterday and I have not seen any happiness in it. So I don't know if it'll survive, but we'll see, huh? And then these guys. This was really wrinkly yesterday. I think it's looking better today. I don't know, its top half looks much different than its lower half, so I don't know. And then this is my blue candle. That candle blue? Cactus? I don't remember. Blue something. So cute. And then more of my air plants up here. Doing well. Still, I've got some growing babies in there. I take these out once a month, maybe now, and water. And that's all. And then up here is my husband's money tree. And it's cute. A llama pot with the elephants that we got from his uncle brought back from Thailand for us. But there's it. It's looking well. It's doing really well up here. So that's it. So for those of you who wonder where I put all my plants in my house, this is it. This is the places that I put them and squish them. Although, like I said, this is new, so I could kind of spread them out a little bit more. I did have a bench over here that goes out, that actually is my outdoor bench, but I had brought it in for the winter, and I had a lot of these on there, but since I got this, I moved everything over here. So that is what it looks like. Pretty cute thing I got at, so this is not real wood. This is like pressed wood stuff, and then they put some sort of a laminate covering on it. I don't know. So this is hopefully will last. I don't know. But and then these are metal. So my magnets, I do have one on my fridge, one that got broken. I was really sad, but I'm gonna maybe put some of those magnets you can get at Lowe's once they go on clearance. And I get them and put them on here. I think it'll be really cute. And then the basket I did buy at Target back in February, I believe. Or January, end of January, beginning of February. Because I'm gonna put a tree of some sorts, I think, right there. And that's where that's gonna go. What's gonna go in there, anyway. I think, but I might have to move it though once I get a tree, depending on how big it is. It might be too much in this area because it's kind of squishy right now as it is. So anyway, okay guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing a tour of my plants and where they are at my home. If you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up and a comment. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And I really appreciate all your kind comments and words. And I hope to share with you some outdoor stuff that I've been working on a little bit. Like I said, the weather hasn't really been cooperating. We get nice 50s, 60s this week, and then it's gonna snow for 3 days. So weather is all crazy. But I did mow and trim my yard and was able to do some stuff. But when it gets warmer, we'll work outside and show you stuff out there. But anyways, thanks you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy your week, and I'll see you in my next video.